Hey guys.
Library is closing down.
Okay then. Take 2. Oh, hey natural hair. Haven't seen you in a video for a while. Bear with me because this video is probably going to be all over the place, but I do not want you guys to look back on high school as a negative experience because high school can be fun. It's just the way you perceive it. And without further ado, here are I have 9 sections of tips. Ready? I swear to God, Saray. Okay, so my first tip would be outgoing. Even if you're not the most outgoing person out there, if you're really shy, don't act shy. Try to be outgoing and eventually it'll just happen naturally. It's more easy to befriend outgoing people than shy people that kind of locked up to themselves. You know what I mean? My piece of advice number 2, do not sit in class and act like you just don't care at all. Like, don't sleep on the desk and don't give sass to the teacher. Even if you secretly don't want to be there, don't act like that, okay? Some people that might be like, haha, get a few laughs, but to everyone else, you look obnoxious as hell. Honestly, there are so many people that can't go to school that really wish they could go to school, so at least try to act grateful, okay? Number 3, your seat in class. So I've made almost all of my friends in high school, if it wasn't through mutual friends, through sitting next to someone in class. I know that some teachers are very strict, there's no time to talk to people, but a lot of the time the teacher will like leave their room or like will be too lazy to legit assign partners and doesn't have enough trust in the class to let them choose their partners. They'll just have you work with the person next to you. And you know what? Don't take that for granted. Don't be shy. If they like ask you a question, don't be like, because they could be your friend for the next 4 years of high school. My piece of advice number 4, and this sounds really stupid. Bring gum to school. Most of the time, someone will ask for a piece of gum. And if you have it, oh look, you just socialized. I'm not saying to bring enough gum to supply to the whole class, but usually there's a domino effect with that. Even if you're not getting the gum to let other people have, just bring it, because honestly, no one wants to get up close and personal with a person with a chronic bad breath. Number 5, sports and clubs. All the doing well is not just in the classroom. If you're one of those people that will literally sit at home, eating their popcorn, pizza, Coke, ice cream, potato chips, hoagies, donuts, why not just be active? Joining sports and clubs is a great way to meet new people. Why are you popping in through every window? There's not even a window there. The best thing about sports and clubs is there are no social statuses there. If you're in a sport with a popular person, you're just gonna be like a teammate, which is good because there's not as many cliques. If you plan on going to college in the future, it looks really good to have sports and clubs on your transcript. I never did any clubs. I wanted to be in the National Honor Society and my grades surpassed what we needed, but I had a lack of sports and clubs, so join sports and clubs. Long story short. Advice number 6. Social life over school. I know this is a problem that a lot of people face where they put so many things before school. Like, yes, social life is important and you have to balance it out. Don't ever stop trying in school because you want to go to a party when you know you have finals week next week. Don't do that. It's just stupid. Oh, hey, Tree. Piece of advice number 7. Peer pressure. It happens your entire life, but in high school it gets really bad. I have never smoked or done any drug, and I'm proud to say that. And maybe you already have, whatever, I'm not judging you. Don't do things in order to look better to other people, and don't do things because everyone's doing it. I know this is totally a kindergarten saying, but if everyone thought it was so cool to ride their bikes off of cliffs, would you? No. I mean, maybe. I really hope you wouldn't. Tips not to get peer pressured. Just say no. And I know that sounds like it's never gonna work, but if you say no enough times, it will leave you the heck alone. If you don't want to do something, you don't have to do it. And if saying no 1,000 times doesn't help, those people will not do you any good if they do not respect your decisions. The next thing, don't care what people think about you. If you want me to do a whole video on how to not give a darn, I can. I know there are so many out there, but let me tell you, I used to give a darn. I used to give multiple darns. Do I give a darn now? Not a single darn was given by Rachel that day. I am telling you this right now. After high school, you will never see these people ever again. So why waste your time giving a crap what they think? Don't not do something that you really want to do because you're scared of people's judgment. I regret not singing the Star Spangled Banner during like a basketball game. I know that's like a weird thing to regret. I was way too scared that people were gonna judge my voice. Like, honestly, you're not Simon Cowell. Yo, mosquito, go away. And you and I both know that it's better to regret something that you did do that you now learned a life lesson from than to regret something that you didn't do that you really wanted to do. What is the most someone's gonna do if they don't like your shoes? Okay, they'll say, oh my god, your shoes are so weird. What the hell are they gonna do after that? It's done with. It's over. High school drama, that lasts for a about a week max. Number 9, bullying. So my absolute number 1 tip, if you're on the verge of being bullied, they are giving you those dirty looks and like making those random rude comments. If you're in the beginning of that, and no adult's gonna actually do anything about it. They'll be like, oh, you're delusional. You can't get someone in trouble for going to you. It's not that you can't. My tip is to step up for yourself, okay? If they're extremely obviously bullying you, like others see it too, then tell an adult 100%. But my personal thing with high school bullying, I used to model, not anything legit. I would just like build up my portfolio. Let's not reminisce in the past. I made one of those pictures my profile picture one time, sophomore year, I think it was. Well, I was just standing normally, probably like this, and this rude guy was just like to this girl who, trust me, she's a class A. Okay, and he was just like to her, she thinks she's a model, what a freak. And the reason I didn't really do anything is because 1, I was just like, okay, it's just a one-time thing, and 2, I was too shy. This started happening every single day. He'd make comments to me and say all these really rude things for no reason. You don't know what I've been through, you don't know my family. Sorry, getting sidetracked. So last year, I was literally, can't even see my hand, I was up to here with him. Here's all I did to stop this bully that's been bullying me for literally over a year. I stood up for myself. Every time he'd say something, I'd be like, oh, that's cute, you think I care. I don't. And after 1 week of me standing up for myself, he left me alone. It was literally that easy. If it doesn't, just kidding, violence is never the answer, people. So that's all for my personal high school advice. I know this is kind of like a rant. I apologize. I hope these tips helped some of you at least a little bit. I love you guys so much. Go enjoy high school. It's fun. Bye!